Now, last time we were doing Nukapoc yesterday, and yeah, we struggled a bit with Point Hope, and then once we got past it, we were able to get through Woodwind and also Willow, but then we had some issues with Bleasdale Farmhouse. Now, my map list is inaccurate. I ran into an issue with my map list program where it just didn't save for whatever reason. So I kind of had to rebuild it, but yeah, we're gonna have to work with what we got here. But anyways, we're doing Camp Woodwind next, and then we'll do Willow and then Bleasdale. Yeah, because I did have a map list specifically last time, and yeah, it's out of order now, but it's fine. Anyways, here are our settings. I just changed the event frequency to low, but then have the hunt duration set to medium. But we're gonna get started with Woodwind. Here we go. Video paramic and sound recorder. Okay. And as always, we have to bring all the stuff that we need into the map here. It's always the most exciting part of the run. Just bringing every single item from the truck to the map. Okay, my brightness filter is working. Wasn't sure if it was or not. Looks like the bone is in the default spawn location. It's a little bone over there. But we do have one available, which is fine. We at least know where it is. We can also turn the firelight on. But yeah, we got to a PB of 3, and that was unfortunately ended by a Wraith that just completely outplayed me. It also wanted to inhale every single one of my smudge sticks, which is never ideal. Yeah, there really wasn't much I could have done in there. I mean, if I somehow survived that first hunt, then I would have went upstairs to look for the bone, and yeah, it would have ended poorly because the bone was in the garden area. All right, we are ready to go in. Ghost doesn't seem like he's nearby. Got a William Gayton, video, paramic, and sound recorder. But nothing out of the ordinary. Here we go. Okay, so far there's no hunts. But he did blow out a fire right there. It's also not a Wraith. I'm a little sus of stalkers. Mainly Phantom and Banshee. Get that over here. We need the sound recorder as well as the video cam. Would like to get the... Well, that was a pretty dangerous move I just did there. Could have very easily had the ghost see me there. Did I really only get the salt? The motion sensor is actually not very fun. There's no sounds. At least we got the salt, I guess. It actually canceled the recording there when it blew out the firelight during the event there. That was not cool, Kinetic. Not cool at all. I was actually kind of lucky to get the ghost event there. Okay, that one's gone. That would have been a good opportunity to get a ghost photo there. Hey, Kingry, welcome in. Yeah, this is not ideal. Okay, it's a fast ghost, at least. Welcome in, Kingry. Hope you're doing well. We are dealing with a fast ghost that is just always on me. We just got started here. I have what I need, I guess. Let's see. I need to get out of here. Like, go to one of the tents here. I sniped the paramike, which is good. Get the bone here. Acquired. Alright, I gotta hang out in, like, yellow tent. Had to burn 3 smudges there, because the ghost really felt like a stalker, but it ended up being a fast ghost. Oh, I hope I didn't hear that. Yeah, we did get a mare on Point Hope. It was actually a pretty easy mare, not gonna lie. The mare was on the bottom floor, and I got the ability multiple times. Just grab media, find the bone, and get out. Yeah, there's a strategy that I have with Point Hope here. And it involves resetting the run until I get a bottom floor ghost, because the thing I really hate about Point Hope is that you can't get ghost events in kitchen, lantern room bottom, and maintenance room, which effectively makes the run impossible. So it's the only way it's the only way I'm able to get it to work in the map list, having it as the very first map in the order. Granted, I could definitely see it being a little cheesy or just against the spirit of the challenge. But yeah, I really hate Point Hope. It's the only map in my map list that I've renamed. I call it Pointless Hopeless for a reason. Yeah, ever since they made it a medium map, it's just been a awful map to play on. Like, it was okay as a small map. Sure, the flight up the stairs was a little annoying. But really the problem wasn't, how should I say this? Yeah, we still had ghost events when it was a small map. The hunt duration was okay. And the hiding was already bad enough. Now that it's a medium map, it's just not fun. And then Camp Woodwind is second, and well, it's Camp Woodwind. What do I need? Just media and the ghost type. And we actually don't need the sound recorder anymore. Just 3 more videos and 2 more photos. I'm seeing my breath here, but the ghost isn't here. It was fast. Now that I think of it, I'm pretty sure this is a Raichu. Because now it's normal speed. Okay, what would be the play here? I could get a Burn Cruci video. Motion sensor I've been struggling to get so far. Timings are never the best here. We got 2 Cruci Burns and a Smudge left. I do have to play this real cautiously. He moved all the way to, like, food tent or bathrooms. Alright, I'm gonna move to the blue tent here. We'll try not to burn our Smudge on accident, because that's our only one. Right, now we have to hope that the ghost actually does something. Oh, he's nearby. Okay. Didn't count the object throw, unfortunately. Not hunting yet. A nice singing event would be ideal. I missed my opportunity with a ghost photo earlier. Now he's taking his time with the hunts now. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, you're here? I was holding right click. Unreal. Yeah, it already happened earlier with the sound recorder as well. Tier 1 video cam is good. I mean, it's alright. I've been trying to use a lower tier, because the tier 3 is a little bulky. Takes up a lot of the screen. So I'm giving it a try. Okay, I got that. Thank you for counting this time. Okay, and now for the fun part. Get rid of that. We need a... We need one more photo, one more video. Ooh. You definitely went in here. I missed. Try to snipe it there. Alright, now we gotta find the ghost here. We do not want a translucent ghost. But we're very much in a lot of trouble here. Okay, right here. Okay, good. Can you do something? Throw something. Are you here? Show us, do something. Where are you? That's a translucent. I don't need that. Can you do something? Are you here? Okay, you're over there. I don't have much time left. Yeah, more photo types for zero evidence would be great. If the ghost paths from right to left, I'm dead. Unless they patch this. So I'm trying to block line of sight here. Yeah, I definitely agree with the more photos. Nope, he detected me. He got too close. Yeah, something like scratches on the wall, or maybe like a dripping liquid, ectoplasm or whatever, just to name a few, would be good.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
But yeah, there really is not enough for zero evidence and all that. Because you have bone, ghost, EMF burn cruci, and then you'll have to get like a translucent ghost or dirty water or an interaction photo, which isn't great. But anyways, yeah, that was rough there. We had a Raichu there. We died. And we're back to Point Hope.
You blew it!
That was an 18-minute game. 3 room changes. And yeah, we just need one more photo. Back to Point Hope. Here we go.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment. That's what they're reporting.
Okay, we got no blood moon.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going
Now we're back to farming bottom floor ghosts. So much fun. All right, let's see. Do we have any quick ghost orbs here? No, that's fine. But I would very much like a bottom floor ghost here. Otherwise, we're resetting the run again. We are on attempt number 7. A lot of it was from Point Hope resets. One time you were playing APOC 3 on this map, had a Onryo and Bone on ground floor, accidentally hit the send button. It's actually not a bad combo. Getting a Onryo on the bottom floor. It's perfect, never had it hunt. Yeah, exactly. That was just like my mare game yesterday on Point Hope. Yeah, I had it cleansed for a while and I was just farming media objectives. Got the mare ability pretty early on. So can't really complain about that. Yeah, the non-hunter ghosts, for identification purposes, are definitely decent on the bottom floor here. Like, getting a mare is actually okay. Getting a Yuri is also alright. Onryo is also alright as well. And of course the stalkers as well. Do you know if the desk lamps are bugged on any maps beside Brownstone? I think Brownstone is the only one that I know of. I tried Sunny a couple days ago, and that was working correctly. But yeah, the Brownstone one was just absolutely crazy. Like, I didn't remember until Justly left the van and he got the mare, and that's when it clicked. I'm like, oh, I think I know why. And then I immediately tested Brownstone, and yep, the light was still on. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff in Brownstone. From like floating mold, floating spray paint, or whatever. There's also a floating bell on the second floor. And then also the desk lamps. They also released a hotfix today, but it was only one fix, which isn't really applicable to a lot of us, because a lot of us have discrete GPUs. Let's see, anything in here? Nope. Ghosty is probably going to be top floor, which means I'm going to reset the run. But yeah, high school. I think I had like 30 or so lights turned on at one time. Oh, it spawned in kitchen. Yeah, I'm definitely resetting this. Because the problem with kitchen is there's no door link to the room. Therefore, you'll never get a ghost event. And it is effectively impossible. Alright, I'm out of here. Another reason this map sucks. Yeah. Now, if Point Hope was still a small map, I would have went for that. No problem. But because it's a medium map, and then there's doors not linked to certain rooms, I think there's like a 25% chance of having a ghost in a room without a door on this map. Yeah, it's just not worth it. I'm saying Jin. There's a demon.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that was...
Job's ready for you.
We probably would have figured that out, but yeah, that would have been a tough one to survive. But yeah, we're gonna go back in there. Attempt number 8. Reset the run once again.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Those here be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe these can help your investigation.
Yeah, I'm glad Nell's Diner is a pretty decent map overall. I was worried what they were going to do with it, and really the only complaint with it is the darkness if you have it on the maximum shadow resolution. Or any shadow resolution other than very low. Maybe since you're resetting, only bring like the essential stuff to see where it is. And then if it's good, bring the rest. I mean, yeah, I guess. I'm that kind of person that likes to be prepared no matter what. Because if it is a stalker, then I would go for it. If it's a Dio, I would also go for it. But also, there is a possibility that the ghost is just in there, and yeah, I'd rather have the stuff ready, get potential media objectives out of the way. I mean, it doesn't take that much longer to get there anyways. I really only need 2 trips from the truck to the map. So it's not that bad. Sure, it's a long walk, but the juggling works okay. Do you have a macro to drop stuff so fast? Yes. I only use it when I'm outside of the map because, yeah, I just want to speed up the process. I'm not going for any speed runs or anything. I just want to complete the run. But yeah, carrying items from the truck to the... Okay, nice. Carrying items from the truck to the map, it's not the most exciting thing in the world. So I'm trying to improve the viewing experience a little bit. But once I'm in the map, I don't really allow myself to use it. Alright, I think I might have everything that I need here. Can I ask what you use to set up the macro? So the macro is in my mouse here. And basically, what it does is I can pull up an overlay here. Mouse and keyboard overlay. So notice my overlay here. It's dropping... I have my swap item key is set to F. So that's my swap item key, and then Q is to drop. So the macro is drop, swap, drop, swap, drop, swap, very fast. I think I have like a 25 millisecond timer on it, just to not like completely break everything. But the software that I use is Razer Synapse for it. You can use it for literally any software that comes with your mouse or keyboard. And before the Chronicle update, I used to have a Salt macro as well, which was pretty similar. Yeah, it's definitely pretty useful. Just hate moving stuff on Brownstone. Yeah, I totally get it. Yeah, Brownstone, not the most exciting map to play on. It's usually a couple hours guaranteed. Prison's also pretty rough, especially if it's in like A or B block. Yeah, because there's like a 30% chance of that happening on that map. Alright, let's see if I can maybe get away with this here. Oh, Dio. I don't like that pathing. Bone right here as well. Absolute banger. Hello, beef jerky man. You absolute beautiful legend. I did have to burn 2 smudges there, but that's fine. That is the one problem with tier 1, is that you can't control the Dio or certain ghosts. But that's okay. I should be able to get a lot of media out of this. Keyword is should. Objectives are Cruci and sound recorder. Okay, we don't need paramic. Wonderful. Nice. Light switch, it's not a mare. Love to see that. Right, so Point Hope should be okay for right now. Ha 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 ha. Alright, EMF, we just need 1 more video, 2 more sounds. Got that in time, beautiful. Bone has been acquired. I do have a smudge on me. I can bring the other one over here. Okay, not as much of a fan of that, but okay. Other Cruci, where did I put it? It's right there. Okay, that's fine. Of course. Place the Cruci right there. Can you do something? Where are you? There we go. We snapped his photo. Videos are done. Done with the sounds. All right. With Dios, you always want to make wide turns. You do not want to make sharp turns in the open, because the Dio will catch up to you. Just need 1 more photo. Show us, do something, where are you? We do have a lot of items here, which is good. We like the items. Very much like the items here. It's not a levitate. May as well grab this second smudge. Show us, do something. Where are you? I know you're not a mare. Alright, so far, Ghosty isn't really doing much besides, flicking light switches. Yeah, you're still flicking light switches. Okay, here we go again. I still didn't set my timer, but I don't really need one. It's just a waiting game at this point. Alright, Ghosty, can you do something? Where are you eventing from? Okay, we're good. Bye-bye. Yep, that's everything. Dio. Here we go. That should be a win. On to the next run killer. Let's go. Yeah, big W. Got a Dio. Dio as her first ghost in the map. In the run. Beautiful.
Welcome back.
12-minute game. I'd love to see that. How many things did you do? 3 room changes, 6 light switches, 2 ghost events apparently. One of them had to have been a 1-framer. But we got Point Hope out of the way. We got a Dio. Onto Woodwind.
Right. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
Alright, so far nothing exciting on the video camera here.
Light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Really appreciate you telling me how to set up an OBS filter. I think I might try streaming again. Loki, want to try Nukapoc? Yeah, no worries. Happy to help with that. Yeah, these are just the settings that I use for the OBS filter. 0.75 added to the gamma and 0.45 added to the saturation. Just add a little more color to it. I also have another filter here, which is really only for like really dark areas. I like to call it the solar filter. It cranks the gamma way up, but it does wash out the colors a little bit. But yeah, I do really wish that AMD had more customizations available in their own software. I'm pretty sure there is, what's it called? Reshade, which kind of helps with that. But I heard that there has been some issues with it. Love the sound effects that you added. Thank you. Yeah, it just adds a little bit to the effect, that's all. Yeah. Let's see, do we have bone here? It doesn't look like it. And this is also done through OBS as well. The zoom that you see. I have like 3 different kinds. I have a 2x zoom, which zooms in slightly. We got a 4x, and we have an 8x, which zooms in real far. Yeah, it's really helpful for stuff like the large maps on High School, Sunny, and what's it called? Prison. Do you have those programmed to different hotkeys? I use a Stream Deck, and there is I think there's a plugin for OBS that kind of adds the gradual zoom in effect that you see. But you can definitely do it with any keyboard, really. Alrighty, Camp Woodwind. Here we go. We got 2 sound recorders, a motion, and a ghost event. And then I also have the zoom available for, actually, yeah, that doesn't really work as well as it used to. Okay, I'll have to fix the video camera ones, because, yeah, that's incorrect. The tier 2 one is okay. I have it set to this one right now. But I definitely have to fix that. What else is there? That's it for the Phas effects. I do have, like, extra sound effects in case I want to, like, make fun of a ghost. I definitely did that with my Golden Journal challenge last time, where it had an Obake, or was it an Obake or was it an Onryo? I don't know, but it was stuck in the courtyard wall, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. But enough of that. We are here to investigate a ghost on Camp Woodwind. Here we go. Normal. Throws are kind of weak. I think the blinks look fairly normal as well. Not an Oni. Not a Shade either. Record. Why was it so difficult to record? And the motion sensor didn't get detected either. But at least we know it's not a wraith here. I don't know where you were. Okay, 2 smudges. We got the hunting ghost at least. And we were able to get the sounds completed. But this ghost is nothing special. Should have way more followers. I mean, it'll come when they come. I mean, I'm just doing this for fun. Like, I even unlocked affiliate, like, last month, but I choose not to pursue it. And reason is, I want to keep it ad-free. I'm really not in it for the money at the moment. Or really at all. Words. What was that shadow? Couldn't tell what that was. But we have a very normal ghost here. It's not any of these guys here. Ghost disturbed salt. Still not hunting. We got all of our objectives done. We just need bone, whatever the ghost is, and media. Spirit would actually be okay. I would not mind a spirit at all. Oh, it's twins. Uh-oh. Do not come this way. Ah. Okay. Got real lucky there. Gonna go drive home now. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Drive safely. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, we have twins here. Actually, don't know why I'm bringing all this stuff over. Oh, you definitely are that. No? Okay. Yeah, that's fast twin right now. Too slow with the fire extinguish. No. You were venting? Must have been on the outside. Yeah, it's confirmed twins because it's slightly slower and slightly faster than normal. Yeah, that singing event would have been good if I actually heard it. Let's see, Bone, Crucy, and one other photo somehow. Of course, that didn't trip. Oh, doggo. Gonna have to lock in at the moment. We got one more video to get, and then 2 more photos. Twins are a little sketchy to deal with. Video should be fairly straightforward. Okay, blew up my fire, that's fine. I'm just quickly looking for bone, that's all. I don't like where that spawned. Interacting with the door there. Alright, I'm gonna smudge that. I just need... Okay, the tents are a scam. Great. I'm gonna grab bone, wherever that is. Actually, I do have to be... I already got you. Okay, we got the shadow ghost at the very least. I need bone. Oh, it's right there. Grabbed. Boop. And we got a... I dropped my video cam. I need that. I have to hang out in here. Okay, burn that one. We have an extra 25 seconds in order to grab the video cam. That's some nice rendering there. Okay, that's fine. And the strategy is this. Smudge is burning. Get the hunting ghost. That was actually way too close. Anyways, we're good. We got the hunting ghost. We got everything. This is twins. Let's get out of here. Bye-bye. All right. We'll do Willow next. We got twins in the books. Everything all done. Beautiful. Not bad. Here we go. We got twins.
I've got some
We are
jobs
now
ready for you.
2 out of 14. Just gotta make sure our stats are good. Gotta wins. All right, on to Willow. It was a 15-minute game. Not too bad. Yeah, everything is good. Here we go. We are still having heavy rain here. That's good. I mean, Blood Moon, I mean, as much as I don't like Blood Moon, it wouldn't be the worst thing to have on this challenge because of the increased activity. Why I don't like Blood Moon is because sometimes it overrides your existing weather settings. And like, I specifically want to play on like sunrise weather or windy weather. But nope, it throws a Blood Moon in there every now and then. And yeah, it's just, it's not great. I just don't like the whole random aspect of the Blood Moon. Like, it's one thing if we have our weather settings set to random and we only get Blood Moon that way. But yeah, the way that it's implemented is just not great. All right. I think that's all that we need here. All right, this will be our last trip, and then we'll be going inside. I actually don't remember if that door was open or not. I really didn't take a look at it. That's okay. Yeah, I don't think I lit my fires yet, which that was a mistake. I mean, everything seems to be in place here. All right, we are ready to go in. We got a Luke Garcia photo, repel, and ghost event. Doable. Oh, you're right here. I canceled out of the thing too early, unfortunately. Whoops. That was a skill issue on my part. Anyways, this is the ghost room here. And it's probably not a shade. I do kind of want to smudge this thing. Fire done. That's an airball, not an Oni. I'm gonna smudge it. A cleanse, spirit. What should actually be a spirit? No ghost orb, so probably no mimic. That light switch is in the down position. That was a long interaction. There is no shot this is a Goryo. Zero chance. Could even be twins again. There we go, we got the object throw. Good. As I slam the door in my face. Can you do something? Where are you? Okay, we got the ghost photo at least. I missed that. It's not a wraith. Missed it again. Right, Ghosty. Sound, let's go. Sounds are done. I missed that thing again. Okay, we got the salt at least. It's not a spirit. Should also check for mare while we're at it. It's not an Henri or a Shade. Missed the photo. That's fine. But videos are done. No, it's not these guys here. I need to repel it still. One photo can be bone, and then another one can be something else, maybe an interaction if we're lucky. That works too. Okay, I do have to move out of the living room here because we now have only one Cruci charge. I'm gonna go into the garage here. And also look for bone as well. I really do not want you to use my Cruci here. So I gotta do that. We got our photos at the very least. I may as well grab the paramic as well. Motion. Drop a sound sensor too while we're at it. Let's see, any pieces of a skeleton over here? Yes, beautiful. That has been obtained. Gonna hang out in this room over here. Alright, it's not a spirit. It's not a mimic. That doesn't block line of sight at all. I am still sus of twins because of that door interaction from earlier. They're actually kind of close, which I don't really like. At least according to the paramic. Yeah, not a Goryo at all. What is this pathing? Okay, that's another few ghosts ruled out there, but I don't like that pathing at all. So it's none of these guys here. Probably gonna say no Polty either. Sounds pretty normal. Why would you come in here? Okay, this is not great. I have to test for mare now while we're still here. I'm down to 1 smudge and I have to repel. Yeah, this is not great here. I don't know what this ghost is, and it just wants to follow me everywhere. I'm gonna go downstairs. We're gonna maybe get a potential visual on it. Just hang out down here for a little bit. But we know it's not a Goryo. I'll even say no Yurei, because I feel like it would have changed rooms through the smudge timer there. Yeah, normal speed. Probably no Banshee. You're just going in the bedroom there. I'm gonna go behind the tire here. just to get a potential visual on it. He isn't coming down the stairs, which is a little unusual for Willow. Doesn't feel like a demon either. Still have to test for yokai. He actually came down the stairs this time. Okay, I don't think that's an Obake, but that's not great. I don't like that. Gotta test for Mare. I'm out of smudges, but now I have no way to test for yokai here. This is not ideal at all. I'd have to somehow do this at the end of a hunt. Okay, here's the strategy here. Place the sound sensor down. Should cover enough of the house here. I know you're not an Oni. And then we'll do a last second yokai check. Not a yokai. So it's Mare Jin. Oh boy. Here we go. My Camp Woodwind. I didn't add the ghosts on there. Whoops. There we go. I just noticed that now. Now, I never heard a light switch at all. But I also was unable to get a Mare ability. I can't exactly go back in there anymore because I'm now defenseless. We'll definitely give it a little bit before we leave. I think it changed to the kitchen again. While that's doing its thing, now would be a good time to hydrate and stretch and all that. There really isn't anything exciting going on right now. We're just trying to listen for a single light switch. It is doing a lot of throws in there. Just walking in the salt. Okay, he's in the living room now. That was the long room there. So far, no light switches, and it's been 4.5 minutes. I think Ghosty changed rooms back to the living room. There is a light switch and a TV remote in the living room. The longer this goes on without a light switch, the more likely it is it'll be a mare. But if we hear a light switch at all, guaranteed Jinn. Unless we get bamboozled with a non-stalking banshee or a lazy demon. That's also a possibility. Or an Obake that refuses to shapeshift. this is thrilling content right here. But at least the bright side here is, you are earning drops from this. So you're just passively getting drops by watching the stream. We do have drops enabled. But yeah, this is... this is so much fun. Margin coin flip. You know what, for the memes. We have a chance of winning this. We rolled a pretty decent number. You're all the way in the hallway now. And you are welcome to use any of the commands below. They are for everyone. But yeah. I have a feeling this is going to be a mare, and it just refused to give me the ability. We haven't heard a single switch yet. And for context, never mind, it's not a mare, it's a Jin. Goodbye, and then it's going to be something completely else. I was about to say there was a switch here, right here in the bathroom, and then the 2 bedrooms there. It was a Jin. Of course it was. Oh. Oh boy. I mean, the dice was right, I guess. I don't know what to say, but yeah, 27-minute game against a Jin. 7 room changes. Huh? No, that's a lie, Kinetic. There was 100% a light switch in there. I heard it. You guys heard it as well. I don't understand, but we heard a light switch. They ruled out Mare. And it's a Jin. So all that matters is we got it in the end. And there we go. And we will go to Bleasdale next. Yeah, this is actually using the original Nukapoc map order. Because last time I had Tanglewood, Edgefield, and Ridgeview at the very end, and now they're kind of in the middle. So we'll get Bleasdale on up here. There we go. Yeah, this was also back when we had Old Bleasdale and Old Grafton, and also it was before the Chronicle update as well. And therefore, it was actually fairly okay to do Bleasdale and Grafton. Nowadays, Bleasdale is not great to play on, but Grafton is okay. Yeah, I still kind of prefer Old Grafton in some ways, but New Grafton is okay in other ways as well. But Bleasdale. I'm going to try something spicy. Medium event frequency, high hunts. So that means 50-second hunts. Because this is a medium map. Bleasdale used to be a small map. So we will have the longer hunts. But this should hopefully get us a better chance of getting a ghost event or something. Here we go. Bleasdale. Last time we were on this map, we reset the run because we had a wraith just completely outplay us. I might consider going in through side path, but we'll see. I should also take a look at the cameras as well, just in case there's anything exciting going on here. And I did not bring a lighter with me. Of course I didn't. Lovely. I'm gonna bring mostly everything in through the front door. And maybe we'll just go in through side path. We do have a decent hiding area. Also feel like, yeah, the music is loud. There we go. Don't know why that didn't save there. All right, cameras. I don't see anything exciting inside or garden. But that's okay. We still have to come back for a lighter. Because I didn't bring it the first time. So we'll have to make another trip. Sound sensor can go in there somewhere. All this can come with me. I'll just leave that at the front door for now. And I'll come back for those two as well. Because we're gonna drop these at side path and we'll slowly push towards the front area. Of course, it depends on where the ghost is. I don't see anything going on here, which is perfectly fine. You like to see that. Also, those smudges are kind of hard to see. Also, that's a runaway timer. You're approaching 20 minutes. Now, since we left the coin flip game, guess another thing I could do is bring some of the media items over. Yeah, have one at one of each door here. Yeah, there really isn't anything going on over there. All right. I juggle all this stuff over. It's a little difficult with a lighter because we're throwing it on terrain that is not easily visible. This photo camera can go inside, this video camera can go that way. Then I have the other lighter right there. I see the bone over there. Awesome. Little stick bone in the carpet there. All right, that's one less thing to worry about. Love that. But we're gonna go in through side path here. Really can't see anything inside. Like at all. I think that's a curtain. But anyways, we are ready to go in. We're gonna try our best to juggle all that over. Maybe with the exception of the media items. We're gonna go to the shed there. Did I hear something in the laundry room there? If I did, then we're in a bit of trouble. Mainly if he passed over here. 3 unique videos, photo, and EMF. Okay, here we go. One, two, I have 3. There's a 4th on the log there. I do think Ghosty is on the other side of the wall. So kind of a similar situation as last time. Dio? Let's go. Oh, I love it here. I really do love it here. We know where bone is, we just have to get media. I think I smudged out like 10 seconds. I can't turn. We also have medium event frequency right now. Okay, well... not an ideal spot for me, but not the worst. I mean, I did smudge it pretty early on. I think the strategy is just to bring everything forward and make my way back to the front area. I will have to ditch one of the crucies though, which I can live without it. I could also just ditch the paramic as well. See where Ghosty comes from. If this is a mimic, then well played. But she can definitely hunt right now. Get out. You're over there. Okay. Can't exactly loop around this tree here. At least not effectively. But right now it's acting like a spirit. Like, it's not hunting at all. Come on, Ghosty. Let's hunt already. Let's do the thing. Let's get this out of the way. I want to move my stuff over. That's an air ball. Okay, here she comes. Just gonna get rid of the paramic for right now. How to smudge that. Okay, that was not ideal with the smudges there. Gonna loop around here. Okay, she's done hunting now. Yeah, I really did not like how I got stuck there. We have 2 smudges left. We're still against a Dio. I feel like I do everything from the tea room. I think that's the plan here. Because it is a It is the child, so we can't really shimmy there effectively. Alright, little buddy. Let's do the thing over here. Got you. Wonderful. Alright, we got bone, we got ghost photo. Bone has been acquired. Got the EMF as well. Awesome. And then the other photos, I don't know what to do. That's 3. Got the door move. Come on, firelight. Do it now. Do the firelight. Come on, Miss Dio. Let's do the thing. Thank you. Videos are done. Nice 5 combo in a single hunt there. We love to see that. And then we can get Hunting Ghost, Fire Extinguish, and maybe Burn Crucius or sounds. We'll see. Anyways, Dio's locked in. Come on, Ghosty. Here she goes. Done. That's 1. Two. Maybe a paranormal sound from the ghost. I saw something on the recorder there. I don't know where. I think it might have been the firelights. I mean, 2 still isn't bad. Is there anything else that we need to know? Just the media. We'll grab the photo cam as well. Just in case we get a ghost event. A useful one, that is. Okay, here she comes. We're gonna cancel out the hunting. There we go. Hunting has been canceled. Now we just need a sound that is not firelight. Come on, Ghosty, let's produce a sound. Not that. Okay, nothing there. Let's see. I guess Burn Crucy's another option. It's not that hard to get. Pretty lazy with the hunts so far. Just to recap, we have a video. We just need 2 photos and a sound. Here she comes. Cancel out the hunting ghost. That's the firelight. Yeah. Alright, well, we can make our way over. Try getting a... Okay. We'll try getting a potential sound over here. We can also still loop as well. Yeah, what is lighting kinetic? Like the shelf, that thing, the piano, that shelf, and that shelf, just completely pitch black. Sure. Where? She had to have been on the other side of the wall. Come on, Ghosty. Let's do the thing. Yeah, so far no sounds, and you also do not want to get stuck. Okay. Should also bring another firelight over just so we can actually see what we're doing. Doesn't want to stay. Oh, I did not mean to record that. Whoops. I held the right click too long. Oh, and that was her opportunity as well. No. Oh well. Alright. Hunt's still going on. Not 40 seconds. It's 50 seconds. Alright, delete the duplicate. And we'll go into the garden. Little patio over here. Much brighter over here. Okay, sounds are done. Just need one more photo. Can you do something? Where are you? Show us. Do something. Are you here? Shadow, we got it. That's everything. Alright, there we go. And she hunted right from the event, that's fine. And then just for some bonus points, here we go. We are out of here. We got Odin as well. Just for some extra bonus points. Because Dave created the challenge and that's his dog. Along with Mel's. There we go. On to the next one. Here we go. Got a Dio. Everything is done. We at least have a new PB. And we got all the trash maps out of the way.
Welcome back.
There we go. 214 is our level now. 28-minute game on Bleasdale. Not bad. It was indeed in the foyer. 5 room changes, apparently. I don't really notice them. Unless maybe he was from the left side of the house, but... hey, we did it. We got a Dio. Another Dio. Alright, let's see. could do Nell's Diner. That is a brand new map, and it's also a pretty long walk. That's the only thing. Yeah, we'll do it. Last time we were on Nell's, we lost our internet. Hopefully that's not the case this time. But here we go. My first APOC 3 game on Nell's was none other than a Jin, because of course it was.
The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
And then my strategy with Nell's is I'm going to be going in through the front door there, just to kind of scout out the area. And we'll go from there. I am also going to bring some media items as well to the front door, just in case we get a ghost event. All right. Ghost is now active. I still didn't bring a lighter. What is wrong with me? Like, this is just a straight up skill issue at this point. All right, let's honk the car. There we go. We'll grab more items as well. Apparently this is a 80 zone. I think this is in the US here, which means it'll be miles per hour, which is pretty fast. Let's see, if we convert it to kilometers, almost 130. Almost 130 kilometers an hour. All right, let's see. Bring a lighter this time. I already forgot the last time. And we'll go in through the side door with the rest of these items here. I need to get the second sound recorder as well. Yeah, this map, it does take a very long time to get your items in there. Okay, for whatever reason, we can't walk through there. Okay, kinetic. All right, we're at the side door. Media items are in place right here. And our objectives are 3 photos, 3 videos, and a cruci. I mean, we have to do those anyways. So that's fine. I think that's everything that we really need, except for the lighter. I will drop the lighter off at the front door here. I'm gonna place both crucies here, just in case. And then the rest of the items can go into the side door there. Yeah, setup is very long in this map. I don't really see anything going on in there. Ghosty could be in the bathrooms there. Which is fine. I don't mind that. Okay, lighter. Where did I put you? Right there. Blends in pretty well over there. Not really any activity here, which I'm okay with. Well, we are going to go in through the front door. And we will do our little scouting operation over there. That door is wide open, but... And same with that one. I don't know if that means anything. Ghosty could potentially be in the area, but... we do have enough smudges to last the entire hunt here. Alright, here we go. Oh, hello. You're like right here. Interesting. Unlikely to be an Onryo. Ghosty most certainly is in the area here. Okay, it's not a Phantom, not an Oni. I'm a little sus of Wraith and Banshee. because of where he spawned. But it's normal speed otherwise. Oh yeah. This has got to be a Banshee. I don't like this pathing here. Okay. We're fine. But I'm very sus of Banshee. I mean, at least media is easy. Of course, that didn't count for the thing. No sounds. Okay. I'm gonna do something absolutely insane. I'm gonna cleanse the ghost by throwing the smudge on the firelight there. If it comes to me, then we're gonna quickly toggle. He isn't on top of me, at least as of right now. Okay. Yeah, I guess the ghost can also blow out the firelight, so I should smudge and throw a record. Actually got the interaction. That was completely by accident. Okay. Another sound done. Can you do something? Where are you? Show us, do something. Are you here? Just quickly scouting for bone. Not exactly doing anything else here. Yes. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna ditch the media items here. We're gonna go in through the side door now. Videos, sounds are done. We need one more photo. Actually not doing too bad here. Everything else is done. I'm very confident this is a Banshee. Alright. Off to the next entrance. Last photo can be Bone. Actually not bad for Nels. I mean, we got most of the stuff done from the front door. Easy game, easy life. We love that. But we still have to find the bone. Wait. Yeah, we'll go in here for right now. That shouldn't block line of sight, but okay, I am not a fan of the Cruci. I will have to get a motion. This Banshee loves to stalk me. Yeah, you're all the way over there. That should have hit. If it didn't, then we're in a predicament. Yeah, right here. Okay, bone is not in here. Gotta move forward. Thank you, Kinetic Games. I didn't need that motion sensor anyways. Come on, Ghosty. Gotta check the bathroom still. Not in time. Rip. I just need bone. Oh, of course you would. This is bad. We're out of crucies. We're effectively defenseless. We still have 2 smudges, though. One at it, I'm coming over. Rip. Oh, it's right here. Okay, get me out of here. Okay, we just got real lucky with a bone there. I was just gonna take a quick peek in there. But we got it. This is 100% a Banshee. There's no other way it can be anything else. Nels is now completed. Here we go. Here we go, we're out of here. Banshee in the books. If it's not a Banshee, I don't know what this thing is. Yeah, it was a Banshee, there we go.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Made it very clear that he was a Banshee from the stocks. 9 room changes, apparently. Yeah, not bad. Nell's Diner completed. And we got a Banshee. Alrighty. I think we'll do a Tanglewood. I got time for one more.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
Alright, here we go.
It looks like they left in a hurry.
Yeah, finish it off with a nice chill Tanglewood. We are currently 5 out of 14. We got the trash maps out of the way. Most of them, anyways. Actually, yeah, the trash ones are out. There are still some sketchy ones in there, like prison and high school, and Maple to an extent. But we can do this. I thought I heard an EMF. We'll keep an eye out in the area here. Ghost could be nearby. That should be everything there. Right, sound sensor there. Courtesy right there. We'll carry one in ourselves. Ghosty is nearby. Might be able to sneak some media. Yeah, we just barely got that one. That's deep inside. Yeah, long gone. Fortunately. Not gonna make it, that's fine. Here's my video camera. Okay, you're right here. I'm gonna smudge. Consider yourself cleansed. Look for bone while we're here. Alright, where did Ghosty go? You still in here? I don't know where you are. Okay, this is definitely not a Goryo. You're all the way over there. Alright, well... I guess we'll move our way back here. Oh, I don't have my sound recorder on me. RIP. Shouldn't be a miling, but it sounds pretty normal. Alright, we'll do everything from the bedroom there. I still see breath in here. Even though this isn't the ghost room anymore. Need paramic. We're actually fast. Okay. What kind of fast are you? That's the question. We still need the bone and the paramike. We can get those eventually. Ghosty is nearby again. Yeah, it's fast all the time, so it's not a Raichu. Come on, Ghosty. They're somewhere over there. It's not a Dio. Don't need to repel it. But Ghosty is very roamy. Okay, you're in the living room. That's fine. Not enough range. Oh well. We'll try to get the paramike while we're here. While we're still in cooldown. Come on, Ghosty. Yes. Thank you. You're in basement. Not gonna make it there in time. Can you do something? Where are you? Show us. Do something. Thank you. I love translucent events. Phone and one other photo is what we need. As well as the other media objectives. I did not mean to do that. And it didn't even record the hunting ghost. Of course it didn't. This is not good. I have one smudge and a bunch of media objectives that I still need to get. Am I going to get this in time, or... Yes. Thank you. Light switch. Not a mare. Well, I have to quickly scout This area. Awesome. We have the bone here, which is good. But we are very much in a situation right now that I really don't like. Wasted 2 smudges. Because I was trying to get the sound. I left my sound recorder out there as well. I still need a video of the ghost. I think I'll save the video for later. The sound will be... Okay, that works too. Would have liked to get the video of the ghost there, but I don't think we would have gotten it anyways because the timer is way too short. So we should have 2 videos now. Four. Sounds are done. I don't think it's a Hantu. I think it's a Moroi. I still need one more photo. You can turn that off. Another light switch. I feel like going to kitchen would also be okay. Get a hunting ghost video. Maybe photo. I mean, we really only have one shot at this. So we'll go now. I would have been so upset if that went in the fire there. Pretty sure Ghosty's in the living room there. No chocolate milk in the sink. Oh, that's a problem. I'm dead. He just had to change rooms. Of course he did. It's over.
Welcome back. I've prepared some
Like,
jobs for you.
of all the places you could have spawned, you had to choose right there. That is unreal. I guess another thing I could have done was just hide behind the inside edge of the countertop, but still, that was awful pathing. Oh, I really don't want to do I really don't want to do point to him again. Uh, good goes too, but just really unfortunate. And yeah, I wasted the smudge earlier. But that's a reset, unfortunately, but that'll be for next time.